I'm Roger Lien. I'm a member of Trinity Presbyterian Church here in Opelika. And first of all, I'd just like to say that I'm really excited that you're starting your college career at Auburn, being a part of the Oaks Retreat. And I just want to really encourage you to prayerfully and biblically consider where you're going to go to church and act on that in this early part of your time at Auburn, because this is your chance to start your Christian life on your own the right way. And so you should look at being a part of a church and getting as involved as any of the other members. And by the time you leave Auburn, you should be as involved in your church as you are involved in your activities at Auburn. We here at Trinity encourage our college students to become completely involved in our church, and along with going to worship in the college Sunday school class, most of our college students are going to be involved in things like the church choir, perhaps leading the kids' choirs. We have a number of them that play in the services to help with the leading of worship. We also typically have several of our college students that are involved in leading our youth program on Sunday nights. And we encourage them to come to the different functions like our Wednesday night prayer meetings and just become as involved as possible. Once a month we have a college student and young adult lunch in the homes of one of our family members or church members, and we just get together and share lunch, and there will usually be a number of other church members there, as well as the college students and young adults. And this is just a time for us to fellowship and get to know you and talk about what's going on in our lives. Okay, our church services are at 10 a.m. on Sundays, and we're in the northern part of Opelika, north of the county seat and the main buildings in the town. We're about 20 minutes from Auburn, and as far as getting here from campus is concerned, and our worship is very liturgical and biblical, and our preacher typically preaches straight out of books in the Bible. And in the college Sunday school class, we typically study and read straight from Scripture, and that's kind of what we go with. Although I have, on request, gone through different books, like we went through a book called The Gospel Primer recently, and then last fall I did something on creation and evolution, and just kind of a Christian perspective on that from someone who's also been a biologist their whole life. So that's kind of the sort of things we do in our worship and studying in the Sunday school class. I've been in Auburn for a while, and I've never been in Toomer's Drugs. I've walked by in front of it, but I really like lemonade mixed with unsweetened iced tea, so that'd be all right. I think they call that an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
But I'm also a fan of ice cream, but it's usually at Brewster's. That's a
Brewster's
good place to go. It's over there on the loop.